So now is the time you've all been waiting for. So can I please ask you to show your appreciation and make some noise for the class of 2026. guests and graduands. If you are able to, can I please ask you to stand as your platform party enters the hall?
Please be seated. Good morning, graduates, and a very, very warm welcome to your graduation ceremony. I like to reflect on why graduation matters. And in life, there aren't many moments where everything simply stops. Graduation is a time when everything stops. And in this stop moment, you and we can look back at everything that you have done to get you here today. And we can also look ahead to everything that's still to come for you. Today is a day you will remember. You'll remember who's sitting beside you, who cheered the loudest when you walked across the stage, who insisted on taking far too many photographs, who was here today with you to share the moment. Graduation will stay with you, and it'll stay with everyone that's here to share it with you. It's a landmark moment in your life. Now, today is a celebration, so I want you to enjoy every minute of it. Graduation is a celebration of your achievement, and you've achieved a degree, but gained more than just a credential. You've learned how to innovate when tackling challenges, how to work with people, how to listen to understand, ask questions to deepen your understanding, and respectfully disagree without falling out with a person. The world, our communities, the world of work always benefits from people who can think for themselves, who demonstrate initiative, compassion, confidence in their ability to explore new ideas, and when necessary, take risks. Those are the qualities you developed here, and they'll serve you well wherever life takes you. And graduation draws a close to this chapter at Newcastle College University Centre, but of course, no one is an island, and everyone needs someone at some stage. One of the biggest lessons you'll discover after graduation is that success is rarely, if ever, an individual achievement. Behind every success is a team. And during your time in Newcastle College University Centre, you've benefited from two teams. The first is the professional team, your lecturers, support and professional services staff, who've challenged you, encouraged you, and supported you throughout your studies. So graduates, in this pause moment, could you put your hands together to thank your professional team, please? And then perhaps just a little bit more special than your professional team is your personal team. Your family, your friends, your loved ones. The people who believed, oh, that's coming, that is coming, but there's just a moment to wait. The people who believed in you, encouraged you, listened when things became difficult, told you a few home truths, and celebrated every success along the way. So graduates, if you're able to, please stand and give the biggest round of applause to your personal team. Thank you. In just a few moments, you'll cross this stage and receive your scroll from me. If you would prefer not to shake my hand for personal, cultural, or religious reasons, simply place your hand across your chest and we can acknowledge you in that way. As I said earlier, today is about celebrating, so clap loudly, cheer proudly, take the photographs, make the memories, because this is a day that must be remembered. And although today marks the end of your time as a student, it isn't the end of your relationship with Newcastle College University Centre. We want you to come back, tell us about your first job, your first promotion, the businesses you start, the lives you change, the discoveries you make. Your success will become the inspiration for the students who follow you. Congratulations to every one of you. Thank you for choosing Newcastle College University Centre. Enjoy every moment of today, and I wish you every success for the future. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce your Master of Ceremonies, Alan Fenton.
Thanks, John, for those thoughtful words. So, good morning, everybody. My name's Alan Fenton. I'm the Deputy Principal of Newcastle College, and as John has said, I'll be the Master of Ceremonies for today. So, welcome once again to everybody. Firstly, congratulations to every one of our graduands. This is a fantastic day of celebration for you all, so really well done for getting here. The North East and Newcastle is an incredible place, one which has never been defined by its size, only by the ambition, resilience, and talent of the people. From world-changing engineering and scientific innovation to music, sports, and the creative industries, we've always made our mark. And today, we have another group of graduates joining that. Some of you will build your careers here in the North East, helping shape our region. Others will travel further afield, perhaps across the country or even across the world. Wherever life takes you next, I hope you look back at your time at Newcastle College University Centre with fondness and remember this is the place where your next chapter began. Now, before we begin presenting today's awards, I just want to set a little reminder. So, when your name is called, please take your time. Walk across the stage, soak in all of the applause, smile for the many, many photographs to be taken. This is your moment, you've earned it, so enjoy every single second. I'd now like to invite Maria Gibson, our Director of Higher Education, to the stage. Please welcome Maria.
Thanks, Alan. Hello, everyone. I am delighted to be with you here today as students from engineering, energy, rail, aviation and sport, law, policing and protective services prepare to graduate. I am proud to be addressing you here on such an important day that marks the culmination of years of hard work and determination from you all. In a moment, I'll be inviting graduates onto stage to complete today's ceremony. But first, I'd like to acknowledge our Student of the Year for this ceremony, who has been nominated by their tutors who know them best. Firstly, in engineering, congratulations to Manasi Fupier. Who is graduating today with a BE Honours Electrical and Engineering degree. Manasi receives NCUC Student of the Year Award in recognition of his outstanding academic achievement, curiosity and commitment to learning. Throughout his 3 years at Newcastle College University Centre, Manasi has consistently achieved excellent results, whilst demonstrating a genuine passion for his subject. Regularly seeking out additional research beyond the classroom, he has challenged himself to deepen his understanding and engage in thoughtful discussions with his lecturers, making him a worthy recipient of this award. In energy, congratulations to Daniel Allen. Who is graduating today with a foundation degree in energy engineering. Daniel has earned the Student of the Year in recognition of his resilience, determination, and the positive impact he has had on those around him. Despite facing significant personal challenges, Daniel has continued to return to education with courage and determination. A respected member of his cohort, he has brought warmth, humour, and encouragement to those around him, demonstrating that success is measured not only by academic achievement, but also perseverance, character, and kindness. In rail, congratulations to Eva and Ray. Who is graduating today with a HNC in Civil Engineering. Evan receives his award in recognition of his outstanding commitment, enthusiasm and consistently high standards. After transferring to civil engineering, Evan excelled academically, demonstrating an exceptional work ethic, excellent attendance and a willingness to contribute positively in every session. His dedication and commitment have made him a worthy recipient of this award. In aviation, congratulations to Karis Meany. Who is graduating today with a BSc Honours in Aircraft Maintenance Engineering degree. Karis receives NCUC Student of the Year in recognition of her professionalism, academic excellence and outstanding potential within the aviation industry. Her commitment extended beyond the classroom, securing a highly competitive work placement with Virgin Atlantic through the Air League before being recognised as a role model for women in engineering. Her technical ability, professionalism and willingness to support her fellow students make her thoroughly deserved of this award. In criminology, congratulations, Imbasat Fatima. Who is graduating today with a BSc Honours in Criminology and Law degree. Imbasat receives NCUC Student of the Year in recognition of her outstanding academic achievement, dedication and commitment to excellence. Across her programme, Imbasat has consistently produced work of an exceptional standard, demonstrating outstanding planning, preparation and a strong commitment to her subject. Her excellent academic performance, including an outstanding result in challenging victimology VIVA assessment, reflects her hard work, confidence and determination, earning her this well-deserved recognition. And finally, in sport, congratulations to Leah McCafferty. Who is graduating today with a BSc Honours Sports and Exercise Science top-up degree. Leah has earned the Student of the Year award through her exceptional commitment, enthusiasm and ambition to succeed. Always eager to develop her knowledge and skills, Leah consistently applied her learning to real-work situations throughout her studies. Her dedication led to her secure work experience alongside her course, ultimately resulting in full-time role with Durham Women FC, a fantastic achievement and fitting recognition of her hard work. Congratulations again to Manasseh, Daniel, Evan, Karis, Imbasat and Leah. It is thoroughly deserved, and on behalf of everybody here at Newcastle College University Centre, well done and we wish you every success. We will now begin the conformative awards and I would like to ask John Ridley, Principal of Newcastle College, to join me on stage. We start with Aviation with a BSc Honours in Aircraft Maintenance Engineering, Alethea Bell. Laurie Blackburn. Maya Bruff. Kieran Darren Carey. Cameron Abaddon. Joe Kid File. Nathan Gorn. Scott Gunning. Robert Klopotowski. Ryan Lane. Rowan William Marshall. Michael Iomikun Mati. Karis Mavanvi Meany. Louis David Nelson Miller. Jan Mumtaz. David Ogunteju Ayimbo. Marian Roberto Preda. Michael Schumann. Jamie Summers. Harry Turnbull. And Ben Watson. And now for energy, we start with the BE Eng in Energy Engineering. Lewis Adam Hall. Dylan Bingham. Kira Eglon. Alex Lister. Ryan Means. Charlie Nichols. Aidan Roberts. Cameron Ross. Sonny Williamson. And now for the FD Eng, Energy Engineering, Daniel Allen. Caleb Al-Khatib Hudson. Curtis Hudson. Daniel Waits. We now move on to engineering with the BEng Electrical Engineering. Samulua Amari. Daniel Banks. Alex Charlton. Emma Copeland. Christopher Farley. James Flett. Kanan Gainshan. Reese Joseph Gonsalves. Dylan Lee. Iyad Mohammed. Manasseh Poupé. Matthew Northey. Morgan Pierce. Hussein Raza. Dylan Rogers. Matthew Short. And Stuart Watson. And now for the B.Eng Ons Mechanical Manufacturing Engineering, Nicholas Bowles. Sam Campbell. Luke Foster. Bradley Robert Hogg. Gabrielle Horton. Ghislaine Lee Cucci McKem. Daniel Laval. Moses Ayodele Orionde. Greg Robinson. Antonio Sangunji. Thomas James Stevenson. Lawal Mohammed Usman. And now for the BSc Hons Engineering Management, Philip Adamson. John Blackburn. Jack Kane. Matthew Kane. Ian Caulfield. Torisheju Abishawowe, Abitwa. Reese William Moody. Chukwumika Adora Abiora. Odomilius Olgubail. Victor Azuna Aluiobi. Alan Patterson. Becky Stewart. Joshua Wilson. And now for the FD Eng Engineering, Niaz Ahmed. Mark Robert Bell. Connor Brown. Sean Colin Hughes. Fahim Hussain. Matthew Lynch. Dan McKay. Adam Pride. Jay Small. Youssef Safati. Matthew Towert. Jack Wilkes. We move on to sport with the BSc Hons Applied Physical Education and Sports Coaching. Hannah Olivia Baird. Natasha Angel Foster. Alfie Harrison. And Amber Eve Jobling. For the BSc Hons Sport and Exercise Science, Curtis Ryan Burrow. Numthik Catherall. Tia Cave. Alia Cross. Hope Lydia Laidlaw. Leah McCafferty. Morgan McNally. And Kelly Murray. And now for the FDSC Physical Education and Sports Coaching, Dylan Eads. Jack Gibson. Robert Henderson. Sena Jahami. James Robson. Lewis Main. Rebecca Wilkinson. And now moving on to policing, the BSc Hons Criminology and Law, Charlotte Chamberlain. Esme Errington. Imsat Fatima. Henry Thomas Grant. Charlie Ann Hopper. Amber Johnson. Jasmine Patterson. Amy Lee Rose. Laura Valerie Carroll Roundtree. And Olivia Scott. And now for the BSc Hons, Criminology and Policing, Chia Chardy Anderson. Oluwafemi Elizabeth Barkey. Arthur Conlon. Emily Elizabeth Evans. Angela Hardy. Insha Jamil. Charlotte Lilly. Chloe Jessica Macaulay. Thirapet Marsden. Tia Mason. You all right? Ethan Peter Rowlands. Harmony Tibor. Matthew Whittington. And now for the FGSC Criminology, Policing and Criminal Law, Romia Abbasai. Keenan Eccleston. Adam Gardner. Ellen Olivia Gibson. Eve Graham. Jonathan Jones. Jess McGregor. Annabelle Jane Potts. Leila Ray Rutter. Leah Sherrington. And Olivia Lee Trainer. That concludes the awards for engineering, energy, rail, aviation, sport, law, policing and protective services. Congratulations, and please welcome Alan Fenton back to stage.
Well, that's it. You are now officially graduates of Newcastle College University Centre. Congratulations, it's been absolutely wonderful to see you walk across the stage, and the energy from the audience has been fantastic. So I hope you take away some fantastic memories of today and your time studying with us if you are going on to employment now or leaving for further study or even coming back next year to study again. So our ceremony continues with a fantastic guest speaker. We're absolutely delighted to have Alex King with us today. So Alex is an alumnus of Newcastle College University Centre, whose career is a fantastic example of what you can achieve from a degree with us. After joining Newcastle College in 2013 and graduating with a foundation degree in aeronautical engineering in 2017, Alex has gone on to build an impressive career in the aviation industry. Today, he is an airworthiness surveyor with the UK Civil Aviation Authority, helping to regulate the organisations responsible for the design, production, maintenance and management of aircraft, as well as licensing and training of aircraft engineers. Alongside his professional career, Alex is passionate about inspiring the next generation of engineers, so really fitting he's here today. He serves on the board of Engineering UK, volunteers as both a primary and secondary school governor, and supports a number of initiatives that encourage young people to pursue careers across engineering and technology. Please welcome one of our own, Alex King.
Good morning, everyone. Distinguished guests, lecturers, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, graduates of Newcastle College. Congratulations. It is a real privilege to be here today, and I mean that sincerely because not too many years ago, I was sitting where you were sitting now, probably wearing the same gown, probably wondering if I was going to trip on this stage, and probably thinking, please don't let this ceremony go on forever. So, I will do my best. I first joined Newcastle College in 2013. I progressed onto the degree programme in 2015, and I graduated in 2017 from this very institution. At that time, I do not think I fully appreciated what that meant. Like many of you, I was focused on the next step of my career. While I was studying here, I managed to find work experience with Jet2 as an aircraft mechanic, which later became full-time employment. Now, I will say this. Nothing teaches you attention to detail quite like working on aircraft. In most jobs, if something goes wrong, someone might say, well, that's unfortunate. In aviation, if something goes wrong, the question is not simply what happened, but why it happened, how it happened, and how we make sure it does not happen again. Being in that environment taught me something important. It taught me that standards matter. It taught me that teamwork matters. And it taught me that your reputation is built in the small things long before anyone offers you the big things. For me, that big thing happened to me in 2021, when I was offered to join the Civil Aviation Authority as an airworthiness surveyor. As mentioned, I today regulate the organisations involved in the design, production, maintenance and management of aircraft, engines and components, and the licensing and training of aircraft engineers. So in many ways, being today is a full circle moment. And when I was offered to speak here today, I thought, what do I know today that I wish I had known back then? And when I look back on that journey, I can say with absolute certainty that my qualifications mattered, the technical knowledge mattered, the work I did here mattered. But there is another truth that I have learned along the way. We often hear the phrase, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And there is some truth in that. Networks matter, relationships matter, and opportunities often come through those relationships. But I want to offer a slightly different version today. It is not just what you know. It is not even just who you know. It is who knows you. Who knows how you work, who knows what you are capable of, and who is willing to see your name in a room you are not yet in. Because at different points in your life, in your career, doors will open because someone has seen something in you. Someone has noticed your effort, someone has trusted you and your character, someone has remembered the way that you solved a problem, or treated a colleague, or helped a classmate, or kept going when something was difficult. There is a common pitfall of how people can get stuck early in their careers, not because they lack talent, but because they lack access, visibility, support, or quite simply, someone willing to advocate for them. And I think that has a wider lesson for all of us. Talent matters, but talent alone is not always enough. Hard work matters, but hard work hidden away can sometimes be missed. Qualifications matter, and today proves that. But the next stage of your life will be shaped by the people who see your potential and choose to back it. So today, I want to offer 3 pieces of advice. The first is this: do the work well enough that people are willing to put their name next to yours. That might sound simple, but it is one of the most important things that you can do. Whether you are going into engineering or any other field, your reputation will not be built in one dramatic moment. It will be built quietly, consistently, and over time. The second piece of advice is this: build relationships before you need them. And I do not mean networking in the awkward sense. I do not mean walking into a room, handing out business cards, and pretending to be fascinated by someone's job title. I mean real and genuine relationships, built with curiosity, generosity, and consistency. Some of the most important people in your career may not look important when you first meet them, but these relationships are, at their best, a chance to become a part of that community. Newcastle College has already given you one of these communities. These are the people who have shared part of your journey. Some of them have seen you at your best. Some of them have probably seen you the day before a deadline, which are not always the same thing. But they know something about what it took for you to get here. Stay connected. Keep learning from these people. Keep asking for advice. And when you can, offer help before you are asked. The strongest networks are truly built by contributing. The third piece of advice is this: once you have influence, become the person who champions others. This matters deeply to me. Outside of my work in aviation, I spend a lot of time supporting young people choosing careers in engineering. I do that because I know opportunity does not reach everyone equally. By all odds, I, a dyslexic, state-skilled student from a lower-income household, should not have succeeded. There are talented young people who simply need someone to show them what is possible. I believe that you've got to see it to be it. Many of you will go on to become leaders, or specialists, or experts. You may not feel like it today, but one day you will be the experienced person in the room. You will be the person whose opinion carries weight. You will be the person who can recommend someone, or encourage someone, or invite someone in, or make sure that someone is not overlooked. And when that moment comes, remember what it felt like to be starting out, to get that foot in the door. Remember the people who helped you, then become that person for someone else. And that brings me back to all of you. Today is a celebration of what you know, and rightly so. You have earned your qualifications, you have completed the assignments, the exams, the presentations, the late nights. You have worked for this moment. But as you leave here, I hope you remember that graduation is just the beginning of your visibility. From this point on, every room you enter is a chance to show people not only what you know, but who you are. Be someone people remember for the right reasons. Be someone people can trust. Be someone who does excellent work, treats others well, and someone whose name people are proud to mention. And when you get into rooms that others are still trying to enter, do not close the door behind you. Hold it open. Before I finish, I want to say a final thank you. Thank you to the families, the friends, the partners, the supporters here today. You have been a part of this achievement. You have encouraged, sacrificed, listened, reassured, and probably pretended to understand an assignment at least once. Thank you to the lecturers, the staff, and everyone at Newcastle College University Centre. The work you do changes lives, often in ways you may not see immediately. I am living proof that the support given here can travel a long way. And to the graduates, congratulations. You should be proud of what you have achieved. So as you step into whatever comes next, remember this: it is what you know, it is who you know, but perhaps, most importantly, it is who knows you. Make sure you're someone to champion, and when the time comes, champion someone else. Thank you, and congratulations to the graduating class of Newcastle College 2026.
Thanks, Alex. That was brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay, so we do have one final speaker today. We'll need very little introduction because she'll be known to some of you. So she graduates with a degree in electrical and electronic engineering and has kindly agreed to share a few reflections on her own journey here at Newcastle College University Centre. Please welcome Morgan Pearce to the stage.
Hello everyone, faculty, family, friends, and of course my fellow graduates. Standing here today feels a bit surreal. For most of us, this moment has been years in the making and probably felt a very long way off at times. When we started our degrees, I think we had some kind of idea what university would look like. Lectures, coursework, exams, maybe a little bit of social life in between. But what we didn't plan for was everything else life would throw at us along the way. Because while we've been working towards this degree, life hasn't exactly been on pause. Between us, there's been house moves, job changes, family responsibilities, challenges we expected, but plenty that we didn't. And yet here we all are. That's what makes today more than just a graduation. It's not just about academic success. It's about resilience, adaptability, and somehow managing to keep going even when things didn't go to plan. For me, personally, this journey's included moving house, helping family members move, changing jobs, and supporting people through big life moments, both good and difficult, and I know I'm not alone in that. Everyone sitting here today has their own version of that story, and that's what makes this achievement so significant. Pushing forward and working towards this moment while dealing with everything else that life throws at us. My degree, electrical electronic engineering, and engineering in general, teaches you so much. Not just technically, but how to think, how to adapt, and how to keep going when the answer isn't obvious. And honestly, that mindset applies far beyond the course. Although I think the most valuable lesson we learned was how to sit through Dave's stories. But in all seriousness, it's people like you, Dave, who have supported us, challenged us, and somehow kept us on track through it all, so thank you. And to our families and friends, thank you for the support, the patience, and for listening to us talk about things you probably didn't understand, but encouraged us anyway. Thanks. So today isn't just about celebrating a degree, it's about everything that it took to get here. The early mornings, the late nights, the stress, the pressure, the uncertainty, and the determination to push through it all. And now we're at the point where we move forward into careers, into new opportunities, and whatever comes next. You might not have everything figured out yet, but if the last few years have shown us anything, it's that we're more than capable than we give ourselves credit for. So to everyone graduating today, congratulations, we've earned this. Thank you.
Morgan, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Anybody that's graduated with an understanding of how to go through Dave's stories, please let me know. Okay, so graduates and guests, this almost concludes today's graduation. I do have one final ask in a moment, but I just want to say thank you to everyone for helping making it such a memorable occasion. And in a moment, we'll be inviting you to join us for a Prosecco reception outside. So I have one final ask. I have a round of thank yous for the individuals at work, and individuals and teams, that work for Newcastle College and the University Centre who helped make this day as fantastic as it is. So a quick round of applause for Kat and the events team, the marketing team, our HE administrators and the HE Central team, and last by no means least at all, the fantastic lecturing staff and curriculum management staff. Without you, nobody would be in this room today, so thank you so much. Okay, if you are able, could you please stand up as the platform party leaves?